Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Today, we are on the day number 5 of our batch. So, everybody is able to log into PDI. I saw a lot of messages was going on the WhatsApp group. Yes, go ahead, Neha.
Sorry, Atul, by
Oh,
mistake.
okay, no problem. So, everybody is able to log into the PDI now, right? My PDI. I assume because there's a lot of discussions going on yesterday. So, I assume that everybody is able to log in. Good.
Yes.
Now, what is the next part? So today we are going to be do a navigation that what is what in this particular platform. Even though we started yesterday, so I can log in. So we did discuss till history. Now let me come on the workspace. Now you are the, let's say you are the fulfiller. What this mean? What do you mean by the fulfiller mean? Anybody?
Not the end user.
हाँ वो तो है, but what especially you will do?
I have lot of um, means the person who can do changes, update that things.
Where?
Suffice the requirement.
Little louder, please.
Who suffice the requirement means suffice the requirement.
नहीं वो तो फुलफिल नहीं करते.
The one who resolves all your incidents and other related activities.
Only incident. There is only incident.
No, it could be other activities as well, but whatever issue is raised, they might be the one who is sorting it out or closing it out.
Yeah, the user who work on the records in the backend, who move the records, who update the record, are the fulfillers. Okay, so now when I'm an end user, I have a different interface. But now suppose you are a fulfiller. You are working in a company and you are be getting a ticket that someone is facing issue of the network. So you have to work on the incident record or the change record or the problem record or the request management and any kind of a record. Okay. Now to work on that, we have two places. Number one, we can use the native form view. Okay. We can use the native form view. We'll see possibly on Monday when we go for the table level discussion, or we can work on the workspaces. Workspaces are more in use nowadays because it is good, it is easy to use, it is quick, and it is built on the different technology. So workspace, we have a multiple workspace available. And these list of workspaces will come based on the plugin you activated. If you go in your PDI and you will see maximum 1 or 2 workspaces like service operation, or might be one more. Because this is my PDI and I activated a lot of plugins on that, so I can see multiple workspaces. So if you need to be work on the ITSM perspective, incident change problem knowledge, then we have a service operation workspace. This is only available for the end users. Sorry, this is available for the fulfiller, not the end users. And this is built on the basis of the UI builder as a platform, as a technology. Okay, so you can traverse in the workspace. You can create incident change record or problem record or the knowledge record. You can go and check the things here in the list view. The biggest benefit of workspace is, now let's say I give 5 incident to Priti. And I say Priti, you have to be work on this 5 incident. Now she need to be open this 5 incident in the 5 different 5 different tabs in the browser. But in workspace, it will open the same browser, but the different tabs at this level. So like this. See, instead of going here, it is opening here only. This is one of the core benefit. This is one of the first selling point. This is first important point about workspaces. Okay. There's a multiple more things in these workspaces, but there is not much in deep dive required for this training. So you can see the home, you can see the complete dashboard here. You can see the list view, you can connect with the teams for the on-call scheduling. You can see your schedules and you can see the dashboards. Multiple things are there, but this is built on the technology called the UI builder, which is little complicated in the nature and different than the normal forms which we are using. It is not that much easy to make changes on the workspace level. Not that much easy. Okay. Now, so again, the visibility of the workspaces totally depend on the role, what role you have. Okay, and list of workspaces will be increased when you install the plugin, and that plugin bring a workspace as well. Okay, so like we call when we talking about the ServiceNow ITSM perspective, we call that it provide us a SOW, service operation workspace. Okay. Now the next part is admin. Something which is for us as an admin, not for the fulfiller even, not for the end users. For me as a platform admin, as a platform owner, as a product owner, I want to be C. So under the admin, I can see multiple options. And these options are available only for the user who are admin. So you created the user account yesterday, 10 users you created. Now impersonate of any user and see, is it he or she able to see this option? If yes, then go and check what type of role he or she has. So in this admin, we have multiple options. Admin home. I want to see the overall status of my platform, overall, irrespective of the teams. So I can check it here. Total open incident, open request, problem, hardening. Is my instance is on hardening part of the from the security perspective. And all these are the reports. PA reports, performance analysis report, which is already built up by ServiceNow given to us. And you can see on which version we are, how many apps are there, what is the adoption blueprint, what about the now assist. We can go and see it. Now, if you go back again in the admin, adoption blueprint. I am using ServiceNow from the last 2 years in my company, but I want to see that how I can improve the usage of ServiceNow. Usage of ServiceNow, I'm saying. So it gives us a little bit background. It gives a little bit steps that what best you can do on the basis of the processes I'm using it. So now you can see out of 16, 8 things you're using it. For the performance, you're using only one part out of 4. And then if you think, no, it's good, let's see the details. It will show you more options that what best you can do. But it doesn't mean that you can go and start using it. No. It's not like that. No. You have to think, is it paid, not paid, how it's going to benefit it to me? And then you can use these options. But yes, this is only for the admin. So something which is specific to admin will be appear here, like a security center. See, this is my instance and I can see the security compliance. 90% is my hardening score. It means I'm using the good policies, which is making my platform as a secure. Best practice एक भी implement नहीं करी. Security controls you can see here. Tools we can see. So this is a single stop shop for the admins to see that what's going on in my system and how I can improve it. Like for licensing part, subscription management. It tell me unmapped global custom tables. Might be we created some tables which is not mapped to any module, any application, just tables created. Applications. Subscription. Because this is my PDI, so in the PDI these information are not available. Then you can see the issues, insights or settings kind of things. So these are all options which is available for the admin. Now this is called the contextual spin. Contextual pin. And this get auto-populated based on the record you are at a point. Even not record, it will pick up the your module level kind of things. So like I'm on the subscription, we didn't show the subscription. So if I go back here in the history and I open the, let's say, knowledge feedback. So it's showing this thing. So this is a contextual pin and you can make a favorite from here as well. See. Yesterday we see the favorites, so we can make a favorite as well from here. Now this portion, right side. This contain 2 different things. Click on this globe icon. This contain the 2 different things. Number 1 is application scope. This is my room and you're not allowed to come inside. This is scoping. I'm deciding it. When we stay in the shared rooms, when we students or just started the journey, or
We are not sharing the screen.
no, I'm just sharing the main just Skype only.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we stay in kind of a shared kind of things, specifically in the PG or the paying guest, if you know that in a single room, 2 beds are there. So how we divide, how we say this area is my, this area is mine. Up to this bed, it's your, up to this bed, it's mine. That is what is called application scoping. For you to understand what exactly application scoping is now is little tough. So we can say there's a multiple scoped application. And as we are doing the admin course, so we will stay in the global scope only. Make sure when you work, you have a global scope only. Next is update set. Renuka decided to change her house. She is well settled with his family, kids and husband. And over the next week, they are moving to the new house. Now, what Neha will do? Neha need to be move the luggage or the all furniture as well. Sofa, bed, dining table, laptop table, office chair, and all the things need to move. How she will move it? Definitely she will pack it in a box. ये तो फिर भी बड़ी items है, like small items. She want to wrap up the kitchen. Spices अलग उसमें होंगे, दालें अलग होंगी, plates, cup, कटोरी, चम्मच, spoons, cutlery, everything she need to pack it in a box, and then that box can be delivered by the mover and packers to the new location. So update sets are a box. Update sets are the box. The box means any configuration level changes you will do in your PDI, in your instance, that will be get captured in the update set. But not the data. Not the data it captured. It just captured the your business logics, configurations, customization. So now what you have to be do? Everybody. This is homework for everybody. You need to be logged into my PDI with your ID. Go here, click on the update set, or let's go here only. Click on this icon and click on this plus. Everybody need to create his or her update set. The name you will put it like this, your name underscore batch17. So I'm putting LNG batch7 and put into the in progress. And when You're going to be submit, click submit and make a current. What this mean? This global will be changed to my box. Renuka is moving from one house to another house. Will she able to move the other things from the other person house as well? No. She will only move those things which is belong to her. So now I'm going to make and submit and make current. What this mean? This mean from today till next 30 days, any configuration level changes I will do will be get captured in this update set. This will tell me what you guys are doing in my instance. So everything will get captured in the update set. It's muted or what? Okay. Thanks. Everything will be get captured in the update set. Who is speaking? Renuka, can you go on the mute, please? I can see her on the mute, but still. Okay, good. So now second step you have to do. Go back and open when you are creating your update set. Let's say now second way. Go to update set. Click on the local update set. Now when you are creating, how you to be create? See, created by Renuka. Update set. No. How you to be create? Click on the new. Let's say Uni is creating. So Uni underscore batch17 and you need to be put my update set as a parent. Everybody will put my update set as a parent. The reason being, after 20 days, we will move these changes from my PDI to one of your PDI. That is the reason we have to be capturing everything in the update set. So this is the first homework for today. And create, make a default and forget. I'm telling you, create, make a default and forget. Nothing to be worried about the update set. Now what is this? This is called the global search. If you want to search a specific word, specific incident, then you can use the global search. I want to search the word called email. Enter. I can see email word is used in the incident, in the problem, in the people table, in the user table, in the knowledge and catalog items as well. This will go and search everywhere in the service now, but this has been defined that which table this global search need to be picked it up for the searching, not every table. So you need to be see if you want to find out any kind of word, or let's say I want to be open any kind of a record. Let me show you the example that why the global search is so good. If you have the incident number with you, let me say like this. Let me copy. Go to the global search and just put it. It will Okay, it's now. And see, it find the exact match and enter. It will open the record directly. No need to be go all incident and all the things. No, nothing is required to do that particular part. We can use the global search. Now the question for you, the homework for you. Let's say. Now the homework for you, and who will take the homework for today? Macrina, you can take the homework for today. Okay. First homework, everybody need to be get the update set and add my update set as a parent. Second question, and don't say I'm not able to find out. Everybody has access for the PDI. Everybody is knowledgeable here. Everybody understand Hindi, English, every knowledge. Everybody know that how to search on the Google. You need to find out where these tables has been defined in ServiceNow, that if I put any word here, let's say email, from where it is searching only these tables. Clue, it is a global search. And these are the search sources. Where it has been defined in my PDI, you have to find out. You have to be find out. Why it's showing only top 10? Why it's not showing top 20? Where this configuration has been mentioned. Don't assume that this batch I will be taking as a normal way. No. All are good people. And you will be one step ahead than me. This is your homework. You have to find out. Google it, go to ServiceNow community, YouTube, anywhere, go and find out. Tips is one, it is a global search. Second, these are the search sources. Now, where this has been defined, why showing the top 10? Can I make it top 20? Can I make a top 30? You have to find out. Okay. So this is what the global search do. Also, now as we have activated the workspaces, so we can search in the specific workspace as well. Not giving this as a homework that find out where it has been configured. Just find out what we discuss. Next part is this sidebar discussion. In the Gmail, in the Google, we have earlier what we have is called the this thing. अरे क्या हुआ, एक ऐप जो थी हम यूज करते थे for the chatting purpose in the Google itself. Like in Facebook, in Orkut, we have a chat option. In the same manner, we have a chat option in ServiceNow as well, where you can talk to the other person who are a user of ServiceNow, and you both can chat without going in some other platform. This is my chatbot. Sorry, this is my sidebar. I can see any discussions, unread to a specific record, and more. But the question comes, which is troubling to Venkat. Atul, there is nothing called the new. If you want to talk to me, you have to be have some new button. So how it work actually? Let's say I'm opening an incident. Okay. I open an incident and I will click on this discuss button. And I want to talk to Uni. I want to talk to Venkat. I want to talk to Renuka. And I want to talk to Savita. I all start discussion. So now, instead of going into some other chat interface, I can talk to these guys here only. Any luck on this incident? Now let me impersonate. Uni. And Uni is getting these options here. Hayatul, I'm good. And now let me end my impersonation. So you can talk to the user, you can talk to the caller, you can talk to the assignment group assigned to very easily on this particular part. I can add to the favorite. I can say discussion info that what about this discussion about this particular incident and who are the 5 participants. This one. I don't want to talk to you guys. I'm leaving it. I'm done. You want to join back? Join the discussion. So this is a sidebar. And now if you click on this, you can see your discussions here. Quick, easy way to chat. Okay. One more thing, if you notice that when we change the update set, it's going in the red color. Means we are not in the default update set now. You are in the custom specific or the customer specific or the user specific update set. Now the next part is the question. Show the help. If you want to know anything about ServiceNow, you can either provide the feedback here, happy, not happy, something like this, or let's say I'm neither happy, neither this. You can put your feedback, you can put experience, and you can submit it. This is about platform, not about your internal project. So we can go and use it. If you want to go for the this thing, product documentation, you can go. And you are going to the ServiceNow docs page. Like this. The next one is a notification. Because we see that service via in the ServiceNow, we can get or we can receive the emails as well. And if I receive any email, it will show me on the here bell icon. This topic we will discuss little bit in depth when we go for the notification section. Okay. Now coming to this user. This is the user menu. I want to see my own profile. Instead of going here, user admin, and then I search this better, I'll click on this. I can directly reach out to my profile. Now Savita has a question. अतुल जो कल देख रहे थे वो तो है ही नहीं. It is not the same form, right? It is a little different. इसमें ना तो वो है यूजर ग्रुप, कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है इसमें तो. Because this is the self-service view. The thing is that when we take our kids to a specific place, like might be kind of a zoo, kind of a what is it called? Kind of a theme park, amusement park kind of stuff. We want to show them a very specific things so that they get a knowledge. Or might be you and your wife or you and your husband is talking some serious topic and the kids came that time. It happens. Then you either change the topic, either you change the direction of the topic. That is what is called the view. View means I don't want to show everything to the user. So I can create different view. It is like a chashma. If you wear a glasses of the blue color, you will see everything as a blue. If you wear the glasses of the yellow color, you will see everything as a yellow. Something similar is here. So I want to see all the details. Go here, view, default view. And now you can see everything what you have seen yesterday. So this is the first way you can go to your profile. Second, as I said yesterday, that ServiceNow is more on the user experience. They always make sure that user experience should be enhanced. And it gives user a flexibility to make it as a personalized. I bought something from the market, but I want to make a change. Good examples are the modified cars. Someone like a big tire, someone like a heavy sound cars. Company is giving the small tires with the standard tires only. But you say, no, boss, change it. I want the big tires. What you're doing? You're doing your preferences. So in the same manner, ServiceNow provide the preferences to the user in the different sections. How you want to show under display, theme, accessibility, notification, debugging, and all things will be there. Display. Organize form and section in a classical way. Let me show the example. I'll go and open an incident. Now let's say you're able to see this incident in this format. Sections are like this. Tabs are like this. Let me change this and close this. Come back, reload. See, sections are become scrolling. Preference is there. I love to do the scroll, but I don't, or someone says I don't want. So up to you. Put the line breaks in the list view. List view is this. ये list view है, which we saw now previously. That was the form view. put the lines in between. So you have to see the lines. If I go, sorry, you're not able to see the lines. If I go and open it, refresh. So now still able to see, but like this. Another way, user preference. Show the help tips on the form. Open any record. You can see the question mark. Help tips. Don't want to see? Close it. The good part is that this is all personalized. What this means? If Uni is making a changes in the preference, it is not going to be impact anybody else. Not going to impact anybody else. But these will get stored in one of the place. So Macrina put this question in the chat window, sorry, in the WhatsApp group today. Third question to be find out where the user preferences get stored. Okay. So you can do like this. Quick ability to edit the favorite. इसको off करिए and then go here and see the changes. Load the related list in the form. 3 options. Open the incident record, change the option and see what is be happening in this level, related list level. Your homework. Macrina, fourth homework, that everybody need to be do the preferences exercise. So I'm not going to do everything. I can just give the tips here. Compact spacing mode. Go to the list view and see. And it is not like it is only applicable for the incident. You can open anything. You can open anything and you can check these things. Now, one thing which is important I want to be highlight. Let me say opening this incident in a new window. What is the difference between this window and this window? Tell me.
The list
Nikesh, what is the difference between these two windows? Savita.
It is in the list format, and we can see
What
lot of
else?
incident numbers. Oh, sorry,
What else?
numbers. Cancel, change request. Means title of the different. Means different columns have a titles and.
What else? Neha. Macrina.
The record has been opened in the new tab and we can see what value has been given to
What else?
that.
What else? Santosh.
Basically, this is the list view which contains all the changes along with their respective details.
What else?
And another one is the table view, you can see the.
What else?
We have no options like previous window which you have shown us, like schedule other things when we open that.
Schedule
In
means?
this, sorry,
Tell what you're saying. Schedule means where?
a window which you are showing before
Uh-huh.
this window.
So I'm showing this window and this window. What is the difference?
Yeah, here we can see the particular record.
Okay.
And this is the form view and this is the list view.
हाँ, what is the difference? Or what else? वो तो बता दिया उन्होंने.
Atul, it's only showing the cases or the incidents which are active, not closed.
No. What else?
In
What
this
was-
window, we can check the priority also, sir.
What else? There's a in the newspaper. There's a column came on every Sunday. 2 pictures, and it says find the difference. And it's mentioned in the bottom. If you find the 10 differences, you're genius. If you find 7 differences, good mind. 5, moderate. 1, dumb. So you guys reach on the 9. I'm looking for the 10 one. And the 10th difference is that if you notice, this window has this bar as well. And this window don't have this bar. The major difference. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Right? So now I'm not, you are genius, yes. But one difference that is, which is for which purpose I was asking your inputs is that only. So it says this navigation bar is not available. Now let's say McKenna is working on a ticket and she want to be go back. But there's no option. There's no home button. So if you enable this property, and now if you reload this page, you will see the navigation bar as well. This is the 10th difference with what I was looking for. Agree, list view, form view, many fields, close, open, everything is fine. Everything is fine. No objection, nothing wrong. But what is common is missing. So you can set this. Now in the same manner, we have a themes. If you like the dark theme, you can make it. See, let it be load. Why it's not showing a dark theme? Sorry. Now you can see it's a dark theme in the background. See how quickly it's changing. Can you imagine? If you like the dark theme, go ahead and use it. Up to you. It is not going to be impact on my preferences. Accessibility. Something important. And nowadays, ServiceNow is putting a lot of emphasis on the accessibility. And I attended 2 or 3 sessions on the accessibility as well. We're not going in the discussions that what exactly accessibility means. Kind of a Disability might be for the hearing, might be for the view, vision kind of things, is accessibility. I attended a latest session organized by ServiceNow, and the person, there were two people who came, or three people who came. One person was blind, but he hold a very good position in ServiceNow because this tool can be used by anybody. So these options we might not able to see the differences until unless we know that what exactly these things are doing. Show date and time on the form, replace this, enable keyboard shortcuts and the other things. Because when it comes on the accessibility part, there are some standards. I get this called as a WSAG. Something is this they call as accessibility. So these are mainly work for the people who are falling in that accessibility criteria. So might be if you make these things own, you and me not able to see the difference because with the God grace, we don't require any kind of a support on the accessibility. But if someone who want to be use this, like nowadays ServiceNow is also supporting to the non-profit organizations as well. Kind of a NGOs you can say, trust you can say. It can be any kind of a trust, any kind of a user. So this is the preferences for them. Reduce motion, kind of a gaps in between, or color enhancements, kind of things. But this section is only for the accessibility preference. Let me change to the normal view. Okay. Notifications. Just remember that we have a notification and we have something here. When we do the notification topic, then we'll pick this up. Now you are a developer. You want to test why my script is not working. You want to see that why my code is not working. And to do that, you have some preferences. You can open the script debugger. You can open the automated testing framework page inspector. Because I'm not a developer, so I have nothing much to be work on this area. Language and region. Every user can set its own language and region. Time zone. I want to see on my forms when I open any record in my instance, in my login, I want to be see like this. Make a changes, go to list view and see what our changes are coming. I want to be set my time zone. ServiceNow did not take the system time zone. मतलब आपका लैपटॉप का time zone it did not take. It only understand the time zone which is added on the user profile. So now you can go in the user profile and you can make a time zone. So I'm in the GMT time zone, Europe, London. Now I can see all the records as per my time zone. And the last, which added by ServiceNow in the Yokohama release, this section. User experience. Atul, I don't want when I click on this home, I don't want to be go on this particular page. I want to be go the dashboard pages. Or where I was using last, I want to be go on that particular place. Generally, we keep it as a empty. It is unnecessary, create a load on the system. But if you think you need it, you can fix it. And if you want the work you are doing, ServiceNow should get those movements as a analytics format. You can make it as a true, and that's fine. Doubt, question, clarification till this point. Anybody? Good. Now,
Oh,
go ahead,
I
please.
have a question.
Go ahead, Renuka.
Uh, you have shown that where we can initiate the chat,
Right.
right? So I just wanted to understand it can be means initiated by only by admin or anybody can create that chat box.
By the user as a fulfiller who is using that incident or the working on that incident.
So if suppose in one group there are 5 people, so
And can
out of 5 anybody can do it, right?
anybody can. Yes.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Okay. Now, after preferences, shortcut. This has been enhanced in the last 2 versions. Xanadu and Yokohama. You want to be open the pages directly, you can use the shortcut keys. Or if you want to be remap it, you want to build your own shortcut keys, you can use it. Practically, I never use. We love to be go via mouse here and there, but logically, we should use these shortcut keys. This is for the global navigation on the page specific form level. You can decide action level. And general. Create a new record. Alt Shift N. Alt Shift N. Not working in my case. Not sure. So this is what ServiceNow bring. Now impersonate. Another interesting topic. Impersonate means I can log in on your behalf and I can check the things. Even though I can update anything as well by impersonating you. The purpose of impersonation role is only and only to be given in the lower environments. In production instance, in the production environment, we never ever give anybody the impersonation role. What this mean? It's look like the thieves are coming and staying in your house and people think, okay, you are in the house only, you are doing all these activities. So if I impersonate, let's say I impersonate Nikesh and I can delete anything by impersonating Nikesh and it will become on the Nikesh name, not my name. Definitely in the logs, it will get captured that who impersonated, how it's who impersonated, when it has been impersonated and what he did. But this is what is here. To do the impersonation, a user must have the impersonate role, which I gave you yesterday. Third point. If you have an impersonation role, but you are not the admin of that instance, then you cannot impersonate other user who is the admin. I am admin, you are admin, so we can impersonate with each other. But if I remove your access and give you just ITL role, then you cannot impersonate me. I can, but you cannot. And we never ever give the impersonation role in the production instance. 100% security breach. Only in the non-production or the lower environment we give this particular rule. And the last, elevate role. Another important role. Just a brief about this now, because this will be covered in the separate topic of the access control. Elevate role is something, if I give this role to anybody of you, you can play the access policies, access controls in my PDI and you can delete as well. You can delete as well. Elevated role give you a permission to a user to go and update the access policies. We call it as ACLs. Access control. Anybody can play with that. Again, this role is not given to everybody. It has a huge impact if it is given to the wrong person and that wrong person did something wrong in the ACL level. How it will get implemented, what is the purpose, use case, that we'll discuss in the ACL topic, not now. And last is, if you want to print a form, you can print friendly version and then you can log out. Doubt, question, clarification. No question, no doubt.
Atul, I have a query that when we impersonate the user or any account, and after doing the stop impersonate thing, then that thing is stopped. Means now
you
means we are
you're not impersonating more, huh?
Okay. Got it.
So practically, if you impersonate, come back and end the impersonation. You will get an option called the end impersonation. End it immediately. And when you impersonate, so let's say if I impersonate McQueen, so you will see an eye is coming and a red circle is there. And once I done my work, and impersonation immediately, so that you can back in your own account.
Means a role which a person who impersonate other person's account or thing, that person must have a role upper than the person.
Yes, equal or upper than.
Okay.
And must have a impersonation specific role as well, because we are admin, so we are getting this role as out of the box, including role. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
No other question. Let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance now.